All right, Shalom. I'm the brother Zakaria coming at you from the GMS Camp Atlanta Church. And as you can see, I'm about to get into another Godspeed, okay? Now, before I get started, I would like to give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachak. Give it double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutations to you hopeful let's been pushing the truth, okay? And in today's Godspeed, we're just gonna get to point A to point B, all right? And what I'm about to get into is the recognition of the Lord's mercy, all right? His grace, his mercy, and just to kind of remind us that, hey, man, he's a glorious and wonderful power, okay? Never forget that, okay? And he's about to do more wondrous works as the days come, as we get closer, to the last day of Yahweh Shah's returning, all right? Now, this is Baruch chapter 2, and I'm gonna go right into it, verse 29. It says, "If ye would not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude should be turned into a small number among the nations, where I would scatter them," okay? And according to prophecy, and it's also in history, hey, us as the nation of Israel, which contains you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and so on, we've been scattered, all right, throughout the four corners of the whole earth. You got Israelites in South America, North America, Canada, Alaska, Hawaii, the Philippines, Saudi Arabia, and so on, man, all right? Rome, you name it, okay? Now, I'm gonna continue. It says, I was scattered them among the nations. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. And that's what we're going into, okay? Hey, it's coming to pass where, hey, started with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, okay, and their teachers, and so on. Hey, we got it, man, all right? And I humbly say that. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he put a spirit on the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and it trickled all the way down, man. They brought forth hella fruit, okay? Now I'm gonna continue. It says, now I'm gonna just start from the top. We read verse 30. It says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And and shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear." Hey, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, that we're able to hear now, that we're able to see. Because what? Yahweh Shah is that light, okay? Ain't we living in darkness? All right? Look at the wickedness upon the earth right now. It's gross darkness. We were living in that darkness. We partaking in that darkness. But Yahweh Shah, he was able to put it in us to see that light, man. To hear that good, that trumpet, and at the same time to hear that good news. All right? I'm gonna continue. It says, "And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds. For they shall remember the way of their fathers was sent before the Lord." Starting all the way back, hey, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and so on, man. Okay? We're remembering our forefathers, man. We are remembering what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah did when he supped with them, all right? When he blessed them, when he got them, through many obstacles and different situations, all right? And so forth, man. Hey, to the apostles back then, in the days of old, to the disciples in the days of old, man. All right? What not to do and what to do, okay? And the right thing to do is really to be obedient unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and to try your best to be blameless, okay? Now I'm gonna continue. It says, "And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers which sent before the Lord, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished." Hey, and this prophecy is gonna come to pass. Just like the prophecy just came to pass, where people are starting to recognize Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's name and consider it, and to praise his name and believe in it. Hey, that was an actual prophecy that came to pass, because we've been discontinued from our heritage. We've been discontinued from, what ought to be done and what shouldn't be done. But now we're coming back, like, hey, we shouldn't be eating pork, we shouldn't be getting no tattoos, this, that, and the third, okay? Praising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's name and getting back to our heritage, man. This is us, man. This is our heritage, all right, in the scripts. I'm gonna continue. It says, "And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. And hey, this is soon to come, man. All right, we're going to go back to the land of Israel, man. And by that time, hey, it's going to be the kingdom of heaven. All right, it's going to be the downfall of this place. All right, Babylon the Great, aka America, and it's going to be the uprising of Yasharallah, man, the prince of the power. Okay, the Lord is about to physically take us, okay, and put us back in our homeland. All right. And he's gonna give us new bodies. We're gonna have the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward part. It's gonna be wonderful, man. Okay. So this is why I wanted to go into this. All right. You should really be thankful, as well as I'm talking to myself first and foremost. Thankful, saying Salakia every day, and just be happy, man. Be joyful in Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah. Be glad that He gave you the opportunity to do this thing, man, and to remember His name and to glorify it of that. Okay, and pray to the Lord that, you know, hey, you can endure all things. All right, but that's pretty much all I had on my spirit. You know, just a quick little lesson. All right, I'm gonna close out by giving all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh. Give it double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutations to Yehovah Elect that's been pushing the truth. Okay, with that, Shalom.